So guys, today we are replacing Samsung A16 5G screen. Remove these screws with which type of screwdrivers. So this is the back glass, so you can remove this back glass with the heat pad. If you have a heat pad, then you can put this phone like this on the heat pad, back glass side, yeah, but like this, and after 5 minutes or 6 minutes you can take this phone from the heat pad, and then you can remove the back glass, yeah. And then this phone have 4 mouth screws, yeah, so you can use this screwdriver for this is a 4 mouth screwdriver, yeah, so you can use this screwdriver to remove all the screws from the phone, yeah. I already opened all the screws, so what I can do, I just remove the housing, the outside housing of the phone, yeah. So on this situation, what you can do, first you can remove the SIM tray from the phone, yeah, because of this SIM tray we cannot open the housing of this phone, yeah. So we can remove the SIM tray first. You can use a SIM pin, and you can use a little blade like this to remove the SIM tray. And now we can remove the housing with the help of nails. If you have nails, you can use the nails, otherwise you can use this simple nip to remove the housing, yeah. So open the housing carefully and slowly. So you guys, when you're removing the housing, just make sure about this flex. This is a power button or fingerprint flex, yeah. So you can remove this first and then remove the housing. This is the housing of the phone, yeah. Now we need to remove some parts like speakers. Disconnect the battery. This is most important. You can disconnect the battery, then you can remove all the parts. So now we are disconnecting the main flex, and we need to open these screws. This for charging port, and this is for motherboard, yeah. Now we are removing the screws for motherboard and charging port. Sort out. So what we can do now, we can disconnect this flex as well, because it is connected with the charging port and screen. So this is the main flex. Now what we can do, we can remove the battery with the help of heat pad. We can put this phone like this on heat pad, and then we can remove the ID. Then we can remove the battery with the help of isopropyl alcohol. The rest of the thing, we can remove the motherboard and charging port with the signal cable and put it on the new screen. This is our new screen. See, it's a new and genuine screen. So we can put this motherboard and charging port on it. Make sure you can adjust the motherboard and charging port properly, yeah. If you cannot adjust the charging port or motherboard properly, your phone will not be turning on just because of the battery connector. This is the battery connector, yeah. So this is adjusted now with the new flex connector of the screen. Now we can put the screws on for charging port and for motherboard. These are the screws, a black screw. So the screw for charging port is done, and the screw for motherboard, I'll done it now. Done. Now we can check our battery. Try to open the battery with the help of this plastic thing. Yeah, you can use this plastic tool to remove the battery. Just make sure do not use any screwdriver, any blade, any this kind of blade, because these will be damage your battery and your battery might be burn or bust. So just be careful about this. Yeah, so our battery is removed now with the help of heat pad. This is our battery, yeah, and this is our old screen. Now we are putting this battery on the new screen, and let's check it is fine, it is working fine or no. Yeah, so let's connect the battery. So this is the battery, and now I'm connecting this main power flex. So we can connect this flex first. We can connect this flex, then we can connect the battery. Just make sure do not connect the battery first. If you connect the battery first, it will damage the motherboard. So connect this main flex first. With all the connectors, this, yeah, from top to bottom. First we can connect the bottom side with charging port and with the screen connector. Now with the motherboard, and now we are connecting our battery, and let's see we are successful or not. So guys, see, it is showing a Samsung logo, so it means our job is done. So you guys can pack it back properly with the housing, yeah, with the housing, and put the screws back on, and then put the back glass back on, and your device will be ready.